Well, good morning. Good morning to everybody. It's great to be here at Qualcomm, and thank you for joining us. Today is American Business Women's Day, which couldn't be more appropriate time to kick off the new Women Drive Innovation San Diego initiative. And according to the U.S. Department of Commerce, women fill fewer than 25% of STEM jobs, and only 5% currently, with emphasis on currently, are led by women. I think all of us know, ladies and gentlemen, we can and we are going to do better. San Diego, our economy is strongest and most dynamic when we have diversity at every level of our workforce. Though more and more women are pursuing STEM careers, there is still a lot of work to do. And so initiatives like this encourage young women to pursue these good-paying jobs and to take leadership roles in growing San Diego's local innovation economy. Women Drive Innovation San Diego is setting out to show women that there are already leaders of local companies who have shattered that glass ceiling. Local great companies such as Intuit, Qualcomm, San Diego Gas and Electric, HP, and Illumina, just to name a few. These companies have come together with our local universities and female entrepreneurs to highlight their accomplishments by telling their stories. How did they do it? And these women are paving the way to make sure the next generation of female entrepreneurs and company leaders keep their talent right here in San Diego. And now I'd like to introduce Felina Hansen, who's the founder of Hera Hub and one of the key leaders of this initiative. Felina, come on up.
Again, the Women Drive Innovation Initiative was developed to highlight the entrepreneurial women and women in corporate here in San Diego who have achieved amazing things. The campaign features video interviews with women who are paving the way for new technology and new ideas. Myself and Kristen Duber bring together the entrepreneurial voice along with collaboration from some of San Diego's largest STEM-based companies and universities. The goal of the initiative is to inspire more women to pursue careers in business-related sectors and startups around the STEM industries. Over 80,000 female entrepreneurs here in San Diego are building that pipeline for new job growth. We hope that this is just the first step to bring to light what women are doing to make San Diego known as the Innovation City.
My name is Whitney McDougall, and I'm a vice president here in San Diego at Intuit. Let me first start by thanking Felina and Kristen and Mayor Faulkner for supporting this important initiative. And I'd also like to thank all the talented women that put the spotlight on women in tech every day. Intuit is a 30-year-old startup whose culture of innovation is fueled by diversity and inclusion, including our commitment to women. We think and care about women in tech in three ways. How do we inspire the next generation of women in tech? How do we support the female entrepreneurs that are out there today contributing to the local innovation economy? And how do we support women within our own workforce? Last year, to help female entrepreneurs with one of the greatest challenges they face, which is access to capital, the Intuit Financial Freedom Foundation partnered with Kiva Zip, and we created a loan matching program, and half of that is designated to women entrepreneurs. So there are lots of important things that we all can do collectively to help enable women in tech. And finally, I'm proud to share that at Intuit, we have women in tech at every level of the company, from the front line to the board of directors, where 3 of our 8 seats are actually held by women. Within Intuit, women hold 33% of our leadership roles, 29% of our tech roles globally, and here in San Diego, 37% of our early career tech roles are held by women. Women also lead all of our major innovation initiatives. And earlier this month, we were really honored to be recognized by Fortune as the 58th best place for women to work. And while we celebrate women in all of these roles, we are not resting on our laurels, and we recognize that much more remains to be done, which is why we're so proud to be working with Women Drive Innovation in San Diego and to supporting the local entrepreneurs as well as women in tech overall. And with that, I'd like to introduce Barbara Bree, who is a candidate for City Council District Number 1. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Barbara Bree. I am a candidate for San Diego City Council District 1, and I've also a high-tech entrepreneur. I've spent 30 years in the San Diego innovation economy. And I'm excited to be here today to help celebrate the launch of Women Drive Innovation. But with only 25% of STEM positions currently filled by women, we have a long way to go. Our innovation economy last year accounted for about $52 billion, which is 25% of our regional gross domestic product. Imagine how much more we could do if we can inspire, recruit, train, support, and elevate more women to participate. That's why I'm honored to be here today to support the launch of Women Drive Innovation, both as a way of creating more equity in the workplace and propelling our local economy. Thank you all for coming.
Barbara, well said. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.